Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am once again playing Tales of the Shire. I'm standing here by my fireplace sitting area. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to actually sit on the furniture, so that's a little frustrating. Except during like the meal cutscenes and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Check my mailbox. I will do that. The Assessor is here. The Assessor's coming. So I'm at the shop with Nora and Bosco to work out what to do. Come down as soon as you can. I dropped this in your postbox because I didn't want to wake you up. P.S. You snore really loud. So let's archive that. Great to get out. Hello, Shadowfax. The food yesterday was really good. Thanks for the invitation. Thanks for the meal. Good morning, Shadowfax Headstrong. Interesting food. The table was a bit wobbly, but it was nice coming down from the workshop. No one's cooked for me in ages. It was lovely. Thank you. It was a meal. Headstrong. It was certainly a meal yesterday. I had a pleasant time, despite not being near the mill and worrying about missing customers. From the closest mill in 4 miles, Sandyman. A great story, I'd say. Good morning, Shadowfax. A lovely meal with brilliant company. Thank you for inviting me. It would be good to do it again and have more stories and memories to think about it while I'm working in the shop. Odd Hobbit. Headstrong. We should talk. You've displayed odd traits. Come and find me. Bring some pennies for purchases post-conversation. Okay. I just want to see, is anyone currently mad at me? Nope. So I want to get some people in who I have lower relationships with. So I'm gonna go ahead and invite them. I don't think I have a meal planned for today. Do I? No, I didn't invite anyone. They would have accepted the invitations. Yeah, so I forgot to do that the last time I played. So I'm gonna go ahead, plan a shared meal. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Ivy Bush, because that's the new one. Orlo, Neffy, Hobson, and Bosco. Okay. And let's prepare, not for the meal, but for the day by dropping off anything. I've got, nope. Okay, I need to sell some fish. Yeah. Alright, I've got way more bluefin gudgeon than I could ever need. I also realized that specific times of day and weather are good for catching fish. So I need to go to the encyclopedia. Anyways, and go to fish in the encyclopedia. So, dawn dace are one I need to catch enough of. So, rainy at dawn. So, ooh. I should have waited. Yeah, okay, so I know how to do that next time. But, actually I'm gonna put these fish back temporarily. I'm gonna harvest some vegetables. Then water my garden. Can't play Tales of the Shire without doing my chores first. This one still needs a touch. Alright. Put those vegetables away. Alright, then what, crown pumpkin seeds, eggplant seeds, and squash seeds, so I need to plant another squash. Alright. Harvest crown pumpkins. Nope. How do I undo that? Did not mean to do that. Nope. Okay. I need another harvest crown pumpkin. So that's the gardening taken care of. Let me grab the fish then to sell. Bluefin gudgeons. And then I need to think about picking up some more club quests. Alright. Just gonna sell these fish to young Tom. What have you got for sale? Gonna sell a bunch of bluefin gudgeons. Alright, hello.
Hello.
Shadowfax, we were just talking about you. Orlo has some exciting news. The Michael Delving Assessor is coming today. Great. I know we've done everything the rules asked us. We've set up the clubs and created our new bywater dish. And there's that really interesting wolf's head above the gate. And the assessor is arriving this morning. Farmer Cotton's been rushing around like a chicken. This is Bywater's big day, he said. Everything has to be perfect. I'm sure I saw him polishing his carrots. Shadowfax, why don't you go and see if Farmer Cotton needs some help? I'll go now. I'll come with you. So will I. There might be some questions about the rules. Okay. I'm just gonna go check the gate to see if the wolf's head actually got put back up. Looks like you're heading that way anyways. Oh, it did get put back up. Farmer Cotton. Ah, good timing, Hobbit. Mr. Assessor, can I introduce you to one of our more recent arrivals at Bywater? Shadowfax Headstrong. I'm pleased to meet you. Ah, yes, pleased to meet you, Shadowfax Headstrong. You're here already. Yes, as taking my time, but Farmer Blossom here hurried me along. Farmer Cotton, Mr. Assessor. Don't say a word, Sandy Man. I didn't say anything. Well, I expect you'll want to look around the village and see how well we run everything. Before we start, do you have any questions? Yes. Why do you have a hedgehog on your gate? A hedgehog? Where? Up there. That's not a hedgehog, Mr. Assessor. It's a wolf. A wolf? Are you sure? Yes, definitely. Oh well, if you've checked it, it must be right. Wolves look different around here, I suppose. But my next question is why? Why a wolf's head? Because we have to have one. It's in the rules, Mr. Assessor. Above the gatehouse, a wolf head be hungin'. Be hungin'? No one talks like that anymore. How old are your rules? Very old. They're that good. But it's not a lot of use now. What do you mean? These rules, ancient and just, were given to us by the king. The land could be dangerous then. The rules helped keep us safe. But that was a long time ago. Hobbits generally do the right thing and don't like to be told what to do. Which is why these are the rules of the Shire now. I'll have a look at that in a minute. These rules say that a good Hobbit village must have animals well kept and orderly, waters running clean and pure, and hobbits engaged in happy work. Well, perhaps our wolf's head has proved a bit unnecessary. A complete waste of time. But let me escort you to my farm. I think you'll find some well-kept and orderly animals there. Run ahead to the farm and check all is well. I'll make sure the assessor takes the long way there. I'll go there now. Okay, I could talk to Sandy Man, but I'll just go over to his farm. Doesn't seem like there's much in the way of berries. Is there any windfall wood over here? Just while I'm on the way. Seems like I cleaned it all up. Okay, no windfall wood. I need more so I can trade with Willow. Cotton farm. Hang on. Hello there, anything I can help you with? I've completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I've got a small present for you. Peaches! You're doing great. You've got what it takes to really master gardening. Anything else you need? Goodbye. Alright, so I need to check on... Oh, I noticed this gate was broken down. What's happened to the fence? The assessor needs to see a well-maintained farm. I better fix this fence straight away. Mr. Assessor, how lovely to see you. You look a bit hot. Are you all right? Everything's fine here. As you can see, the animals are well kept and orderly. Ah, yes, very good. That's how we like to do things around Bywater, Mr. Assessor. Why don't I show you around the rest of the farm? Why do you look like you've run halfway around the village? Try to make a good impression, Shadowfax. I think Shadowfax might have had a few problems. Yes! I don't know what you're complaining about. It all looks fine here. Now, you head off to Old Ruby's Pond. The assessor wants to see where the water runs clean and pure. I'll go there now. Gonna slide in this way. Now that I have this nice little back way into my house. Okay, so I'm gonna keep 3 gudgeons. And I'm gonna do Bywater beaks. Keep 3 of those. That's 3 Dawn Dace, so that's fine. Honey Chubs, that's fine. Roof, I can sell a roof. Awesome. So there's more stuff to sell. But first, water's clean and pure. A new breed. Sweet is the sound of falling rain and the brook that leaps from hill to plain, but better than rain or rippling streams. Mr. Noakes, what are you doing? What does it look like? Fishing? Why would I fish like this? Are you cracked? I'm having a wash. Why now? It's wash day. Why are you wearing your clothes? It's laundry day. Good efficiency. But the assessor's coming right now. You have to get out. I can't get out. Why not? I haven't got any trousers on. The Michael Delving assessor wants to see the waters running clean and pure. Instead, he'll see you. What will you say to him? Hello? You've got to get out. Where are your trousers? Beyond that rock, though the squirrels might have grabbed them, little monsters. I'll go find them. Weren't you meant to be looking for my trousers, newcomer? I'm getting cold. Which rock? Oh, there we go. Okay, but it's just gonna... Okay, right here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Here are your trousers, Mr. Noakes. What are you doing now? What are you doing out of the water? I remembered I'm already wearing trousers. Look, it's our friend Shadowfax Headstrong. What are you doing here, and why are you holding old Noakes' trousers? I'm helping him. But he's already wearing trousers. Yes, Noakes here likes to wear 2 pairs of trousers, don't you?
Oh.
Does he? Do I? Well, we've all had lots of fun talking about old Noakes' trousers. But you want to see hobbits at work, don't you? Then let me take you to my shop, Mr. Assessor. Sandyman, where did you spring from? We've been millers here for many generations since the founding of Bywater. How interesting. And it would be an honor to welcome you to our humble home. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. Please lead on. I was going to show you our village shops. I'll come with you. There's no need, Headstrong. Why don't you wait here with Farmer Blossom? That Sandyman. Right, go and stop Sandyman getting to his home. Is that a good idea? It's an excellent idea. I just don't know how. How about getting that old cart stuck in Hobbiton Road? Sandyman wouldn't get past that. He'd have to go back to Bywater Square. Good idea, Orlo. Shadowfax, run ahead and block the road. My backpack's full. Alright. It's not moving. It's too heavy. Where's Sandyman's horse? Princess, we haven't got time to find her. There's nothing for it. Shadowfax, go down the road and stop Sandyman. How? I don't know. I'm sure you'll think of something. What are you going to do? I'll try to think of a way to move this cart. Here we go. Mr. Assessor, Mr. Sandyman.
Ooh.
How pleasant to see you again. What do you want, Headstrong? I want to talk to you about... Yes? Mr. Sandyman's lovely flower. Really? What's so special about it? It makes the best pastry. It certainly does. They're a very sensible hobbit, is my friend Headstrong. But it's too expensive. Don't listen to them, they're cracked. You just said they're very sensible. It comes and goes, very quickly. Now step aside, hobbit. What's that in the sky? Where? It's just a bird. It's an eagle. That's just a robin. It's tiny. No, it's not. It's a long way away. I don't mean to be rude, but are you trying to waste our time? No, my mistake. I had something in my eye. Ah, that explains it. You should get your eye looked at. Go and visit your healer. Yes, keep wasting our time like this and I'll set Delphinium onto you. Why don't you make yourself useful? I will. I'll run up and put your kettle on, Mr. Sandyman, for a nice cup of tea. Orlo, you've blocked the road.
Huh?
Only with these bags of flour. I couldn't think of anything else to do. What have you done? What's happened? We're checking the bags. Checking for what? For splits or tears? We don't want Mr. Sandyman's lovely flower to go to waste. How careful of you. Mr. Sandyman must be very pleased. Oh yes, delighted. You know what I'm thinking, Mr. Sandyman? That we should stop wasting time and go to my home? I came here to see hobbits engaged in happy work, and that is exactly what I've seen. There's no need to visit your home, Mr. Sandyman. I have seen enough. Let's go back to your hedgehog statue. I'm not sure why Sandyman hard at work in his mill wouldn't have checked off the requirement. I guess we just don't trust Sandyman. Gather round, everyone. The Assessor is ready to officially announce that Bywater is a village. Now, I'm not going to make a big speech. That's excellent. What a good speech. Thank you, Mr. Cotton. Hang on a minute, Sandyman. I want to say how proud I am of everyone today. And now you have. Hurrah. Let's get to the announcement. Thank you. Firstly, can I just say how lovely it was to meet you all? That's nice of him. Bywater is a lovely place, and you should be very proud of it. Hooray. So now it's time for me to announce my decision. After careful consideration, I can tell you that Bywater is not. Is he supposed to be lying down like that? Oh dear, he's out cold. He was going to say we're not a village. Yes, but he didn't actually say it, did he? As long as we keep him in Bywater, we have a chance to change his mind. Poor thing, let's carry him over to the Green Dragon and into a nice soft bed. Good idea, my love. We can keep him cooped up there for as long as we need. And well done, hobbits. We really showed the Assessor what Bywater is capable of. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Right. Yes, you're capable of knocking out people who disagree with you. That's amazing. I need to sell some stuff. He's the only shop right now. Bless my bargains, you're here. What have you got for sale? Sell. Okay, I think I've got 7 out of 10 missions. Eggplant seeds. Do I have eggplant seeds? And 1 harvest crown pumpkin seed. Farmer Cotton's not there. Okay. I'm gonna try to just keep working on the club missions I have rather than getting new ones. So penny buns and chanterelle. Penny buns. White button. Grapes, elderberry. Wild beef, butterfly cups, truffle, puffball, interesting. Chanterelle. Encyclopedia, mushrooms. Or would it be miscellaneous? Nope. Chanterelle. Spring and summer. Okay, so I probably don't have it on the map right now. So I probably can't finish that one till spring. And that's what I gotta be careful of, these club missions, of not being able to get them done in the correct season. There's some penny bun. And right there. Beautiful. Got some more for me. I only need one more. Follow the butterflies. Beautiful. I thought I saw something over here. I think it's a nut, probably. Chestnut? Yep. There's a sheep here. Alright, where's what's her name for foraging? She's on the other side of the village, isn't she? So I think I'll talk to Sandyman first to do his friendship mission. He's probably not happy with me right now. More penny bun. Hedge mustard. Where's Sandyman? Oh, he's here. Alright. What is it? There you are, let's talk for a moment. To my surprise, I've slightly improved my opinion of you, Headstrong. So I've decided that you can buy my better flour. That's it. Why are you still here? You wrote me a letter saying you wanted to talk. Oh right, follow me then. Well then, what is it? What is what? You've been making an effort to make me happy. What do you want? I want us to be friends. Look at you, earnest as they come, and honest as anything. But I like honest hobbits. If you're honest, we'll get on just fine. Everyone here seems honest. They're not honest, just clueless, but harmless enough, and that's their problem. I'm the only one around here who tells them some hard truths, so you might want to listen to what I say. Have you thought about being a little friendlier, Mr. Sandyman? Yes, I could, I just don't want to be. But you've made an effort, I appreciate that. It's good to see someone who has a bit of hobbit sense. I'm not the only one, Mr. Sandyman, but thank you. I'll see you again. Alright, yep. There's some wild beef over here. I think I'm gonna try to go to bed fairly early so I can get some dawn days. Is it too late though to stop by? There's Delphinium, she's over there. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed. Trying to check off club missions before the season changes. What's this? Your things. Farm life is all about helping each other through the unexpected, like not having room in your pack, but we can help out. Okay. So some cheese and jam. Solid choice. Archive that. I still need to unlock this section of the garden, but I guess I gotta keep gotta keep growing stuff. Alright, and to bed. I should redo my dining room. Confirm. I want to get up early to get some dawn days. Okay, new miscellaneous discovered too. Nice and early, perfect. Alright, so it's right at dawn, so really quickly drop off my items. Alright, and I'll worry about sorting those later. I'm going fishing. It's not raining, which is going to slightly decrease the odds. So I think raining and at dawn is the best time to catch dawn days. So let's see if we can catch some anyways. We also got a fine rod. Hunting chub. Yep, so it's not raining. So I'm not getting dawn days. There's a dawn days. So I only need 2 more. Alright, perfect. So there were a decent amount that spawned in. If this one's a dawn days, that'll complete that. Yep, perfect. There's my mission. There's my, there is my, mission. So then I'm gonna check my mail and do gardening. Oh, I've got 4 people to cook for today. I graciously accept. A sweet, a sweat, a sneeze, a cough, a wheeze. The journey of spicy, the contrast to freeze. Berry and fruits, or a pie is the treat. My hungry belly only wants sweets. I crave bitterness. I'll be there likely first. Hot and spicy would go down nicely. And we have to sort out the assessor. Hello, Shadowfax. Dad said to come down to the Green Dragon to meet him and Ma'am. Supposedly there's some business to take care of before the assessor wakes up. He's in a right state. Please come down as soon as you can. Alright. Alright, let's check my garden. Okay, what else do I need to plant? Harvest crown if I can. I don't think I have any seeds for harvest crown though. Yep. Yeah, I don't have any harvest crown seeds, so I'll need to go get some. So I just need to see who all did I invite. So I've got Orlo, Neffy, Hobson, and Fosco. Orlo, Neffy, Hobson, and Fosco. Fosco. Raised cheese bread, creamy pumpkin soup, simple sprout soup, but those are sometimes, so the guarantee thing would be to do spicy. Sweet or lovely tater slices with eggplant or raised cheese bread. I could do, yeah. Neffy, I can do the saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. And Orlo crispy fish pie. Okay. I need an egg. I'll need to buy some eggs if I can for Hobson if I want to make that one. Flour, mutton. I'll start with the saddle of mutton. Alright. I think right in the middle. I want it to be quite tender. Wasn't quite there. Right in the middle. Oh, can't cook it. Chestnut. And chestnut. So I should have cooked it longer. Alright, store in pantry. Cravings. So I've done, I'll need an egg to do that. I've done that. Raised cheese bread. Okay. Flour. Yeast. Brown onion. Change spicy to salty if I do that. No, I'll keep it. Or spicy to bitter. I can't remember what the specific flavors are. I just know they want these specific dishes. I want it to be quite tender. Perfect. Store in pantry. All right. Cravings. So I need an egg and cheese for that. So hang on, I've done the raised cheese bread, didn't I? Yeah. I've done the saddle of mutton. So I need that egg and cheese for that, and crispy pie. You would like spicy. Do I have no other fish? Oh, it has to be a Dondace. Okay. Yep. A stone loach. An onion. Is there a spicy mushroom? I think there is, I just don't have any. I can't crisp it in the mixing bowl. So I'm not going to fry it, I'm just going to assemble. Right in the center. Right in the center. There we go. Cravings. So I've done everything except the lovely tater slices, for which I need an egg and cheese. Alright. So, backpack. Figure out what's going on with fish. Okay. Bluefin gudgeon. Bywater beak. Could sell an elderberry because I've got 9 already. Dondace, I've got... Oh, I could sell a Dondace. Ooh, I could sell tons of taters. More taters than I could use. I have some corn I wasn't aware of. Okay, so I need flour and cheese, but what else do I need for seeds? Harvest crown pumpkins, and, well, I'm not going to have lettuce. Okay. Should I go over to Old Noakes? I should go to Delphinium and Old Noakes to turn in some missions. Increase my club levels. Plenty of hazelnuts under here. Am I on the right path to Delphinium? I should be. Yeah, it's up through here. I just lost the path for a bit. Okay, where's Delphinium? She not home. Interesting, I'll have to come back for Delphinium. Old Noakes is available though, so I can turn in those fishing quests. Where are you, Old Noakes? What are you after? Completed some fishing club missions. Got me headmaster? Good, you're learning, Hobbit. Might not know a lot about fishing, but you know more than you used to. Are you still after something? What does he trade? Okay, he takes different types of taters for different types of fish. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, he still won't let me fish on his jetty. That's okay. He has a right to his private fishing spot, but I assume if I level up Fishing Club, I'll be able to. Not worried about that. Hello. What have you got for sale? Egg. Yep, sell my taters. I'll hold on to that. Hazelnut. Yeah, I'll sell those elderberries. Because I had a full stack of 9 of them. Alright, did I need flour? I can't remember. Good day to you. What have you got for sale? I need Harvest Crown Pumpkin, I need one of those. I want bigger garden beds. See how that goes. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chatterfax Love. This situation with the Assessor is worrying us. Oh no, is the Assessor getting worse? No, they're getting better. That's what's worrying us. That knock on the head put him out of sorts for a few days. But then he started saying he wanted to go back to Michael Delving. I told him he wasn't better, but he insisted. So I got Delphinium to come and give him some of her remedies. Was that a good idea? It was a great idea. He got 10 times worse and hasn't got out of his bed since. Poor Delphinium. The poor thing looked really upset. Must be hard for Delphinium with her mother being such a good healer. Primrose Brandybuck was the finest healer in the West Farthing, so I'm told. It might be a bit hard on the girl, but things are desperate. We have to keep the Assessor in Bywater. Nora's read that new book of rules. What did she say we need to do? We need a village postman or a sheriff, and we need to hold a festival with a very important person as a guest. All this has to be done before the Assessor leaves Bywater. Only this morning he tells me he's got to go to somewhere called Posthole. I know where it is. It's just off the road on the way to Frogmorton. What does he want to go there for? He's the Michael Delving postman, isn't he? Letters need to be collected and taken to the next posthole. It's very important. Can one of us do it for him? It would keep him in Bywater for another few days. I know where these postholes are. I can do it. But what about Bywater? I've got letters and messages to take all around the village. I'll do it. Then I officially name you voluntary assistant postman. Welcome. Thank you.
Ooh.
I've got some messages and parcels. The names are written on the front. You better get going, Orlo Love, and I'll tell the Assessor it's all taken care of. Thank you, Chatterfax. I'll see you soon. Okay, Neffy. Okay, so I just want to see my foraging is unavailable. So I'll have to talk to Rosie Cotton about planting. Hopefully if I advance this, Delphinium will become available again. Neffy's not here. I wonder when she'll be back. This parcel comes from the Blue Mountains, from the dwarves. So light and so carefully wrapped. I've told dwarves can make beautiful and delicate things. This package proves it. Sandy Man. I think if either Old Noakes or Neffy will unlock this fishing point, so I'll have to keep advancing Fishing Club and my friendship with Neffy to see what happens there. I went the wrong way for Sandy Man. Yes. Mr. Sandyman, I've got a package for you. Why have you got it? Where's the halfwit? Don't call Orlo a halfwit. I speak as I find, that's all. There's nothing wrong with being honest. Do you want this parcel or not? Yes, give it here. What is it anyway? It's a catapult. My boy Ted wanted one. It's good for shooting stones at things. He likes to see what happens when things break. He has an inquiring mind. Delightful. Goodbye, Mr. Sandyman. Old Nooks. Okay, so before I do Old Nooks, I'm gonna run back to my house quick and finish this gardening club. Well, no, I'll run down to Old Nooks. Daisy seems to like you. Well, thank you. What are you after? Would you like to trade, Mr. Noakes? Apparently this isn't where... Oh, there's where his parcel goes. There we go. Hello, Mr. Noakes. I've got some post for you. What happened to Orlo? He's doing some important work for the Assessor. Is he now? Good to hear. He's got some fine qualities, that lad. It's about time folks around here realized it. I agree. Has he got fine qualities? You need something done? Ask Orlo. But you never need to actually ask him. He does it anyway. You want something done in the middle of the night in the pouring rain? He'll do it and won't ask anything for it. I suppose you're right. Where's my parcel? It's here. It's quite soft and squishy. Those are my champion ragworms. Vicious things. They'll bite through anything. Mr. Fishy loves them. But they're good at escaping. You might want to check your pockets. Goodbye, Headstrong. Okay, so this game does have a bit of a sense of humor. Alright, Rosie's letter. So now would be the time to swing by my place and finish that planting quest before I deliver Rosie's letter. Also, I need to make sure it doesn't get too late before I hold that meal. So I'm going to do that quick as well. Fit good there. Alright, Harvest Crown are done. Okay, so... Cooking, cravings, no. What happened to cravings? Anyways, it was the lovely tater slices with eggplant, I believe. Let me check. Daisy took as disgruntled. Okay, I made Bosco. Am I not holding a... Is that meal suddenly not on? That's bizarre. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Is it 'cause Orlo's gone now? Well then. Hello, Rosie. I've got a delivery for you. Where's Orlo? He's helping the assessor. He'll be back tomorrow. I've got a small package for you.
Uh-huh.
It's from Hobbiton. I told Gaffer Gamgee about our gardening club. He said he'd send me some of his prized seeds. Master Gamgee's boy, Sam, has written me a message. Ooh.
Oh.
Only 2 words. Hello, Rosie. That's nice of him. See you later, Shadowfax. Alright, let's turn in the...
Huh?
Completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I've got a small present for you. Butterfly cups. Perfect. You're doing great. You've got what it takes to really master gardening. Anything else you need? Goodbye. See you soon. So, I think that dinner was canceled because he went off, Orlo went off to see the assessor. That's unfortunate. Delphi, hopefully, with a little luck, Delphi will actually be there. Delphi isn't here. That's strange. She's always around. Mrs. Cotton said she was upset. I hope she's all right. All right, check back at the Green Dragon. Oh, I can talk to Rosie again really quick for even more, for another gardening mission. I need to turn in the missions individually. Then I'll go to the Green Dragon. Just gonna collect some peaches. Where's Rosie at? Probably up on top. It's where she was last time. Oh, she's right here.
Huh?
All right. How am I doing on my clubs? All right, cooking club. Yeah, looks like we're about same progress on all of them. All right, so back to the green dragon. Mr. Assessor, how are you feeling? I'm still feeling rather poorly. Oh dear, how sad. But I had to get up and say thank you to young Orlo. No need for that, Mr. Assessor, I was just helping out. You've got Michael Delving Post moving again. You did a fine job as any postman in the Shire. Isn't that nice? Well done, Orlo. And so, as the mayor's representative, I am going to officially appoint you as the postman of Bywater. Wonderful. Bless my barley. I can't be the official postman, it's an important job. And no better hobbit to do it. We believe in you, Orlo. Do we? Husband. We do. But I don't have time to be postman, I'm too busy delivering the post. But you are already a fine postman, Orlo. What are you talking about, Shadowfax? All I do is get the deliveries done. Every day. On time. Without missing anyone. Oh, hang on, I see your point. And so I am delighted to appoint you the official postman of Bywater. Thank you. And furthermore, your home shall now be called the Bywater Post Office. Well, that is a surprise and no mistake. You know, this has made me feel positively cheerful. I think I'm well enough to go back to Michael Delving. I don't think you should do that. You look very pale. Very pale. You should get yourself looked at. We'll get Delphinium over. She can give you another one of her remedies. I'd rather not. Well, in that case, you'd better go back to bed. I'll help you, Mr. Assessor, love. That was close. I couldn't bring in Delphinium again. I don't know where she's got to. She wasn't at home. That's unusual for Delphi. That's what I thought. She was upset when her remedy didn't work. You'd think she'd be used to it by now. Ouch. I'll keep an eye out for her. Both eyes if we can spare them. See you later, Farmer Cotton. Alright, so I'm gonna stop in, see if I can do the meal or if that's been fully canceled because Orlo was gone. Is it too late? It might be too late, but let me come down here. Would have been down here. Yeah, there's no indicator or anything. So the mission kind of took away the opportunity to do that. Well, that's unfortunate. I was cooking some good stuff for them. I'll give it a try again later. Well, it's coming up on nighttime. I wonder if there's any fish worth catching at night. Stone loach. Stone loach. Nothing too exciting. That was a miscast. What? Just a lot of stone loach at night. Tench. I am getting some better quality fish. Alright. Nope. Release. Alright. Well, that was some fun fishing. Well, this has been Tales of the Shire. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.